Welcome to Mark's Motorsports and Farming channel. In this video, you guys are going to learn a little more as far as the difference between a two-wheel drive tractor, a front-wheel assist tractor, and a four-wheel drive tractor. So, this one here is the 5320 that some of you that have been watching the videos for a while might have seen before, doing different things. But this one is considered a two-wheel drive tractor, which, you know, only the back tires pull the weight of the tractor and the equipment that you're running with it. So yeah, the front ones are smaller and don't have lugs because they mostly just help steer it, you know, so they don't help in pulling the weight of the tractor at all. This is a front wheel assist tractor, and you know, a lot of times you might see this type of tractor advertised as MWFD. You know, it's mechanical front wheel drive, but they're basically talking about front wheel assist. So I mean, that's what you'd hear this called more often, but you know, but MWFD is how a lot of the dealerships and so forth advertise this type of tractor, in which, you know, like the last one, the back ones, you know, do pull the weight of the tractor and the implement, but when you flip a switch inside the cab, the front ones will also help pull that weight. You know, when conditions get, you know, a little bit on the greasy side, or if you go into a place where you're more prone to have trouble and whatnot, then you flip a switch inside the cab, which I'll show you in a little bit, and then the front tires can, you know, help pull that weight, and that's why you see, you know, they're smaller in size than the back tires. You know, just like the two-wheel drive that I showed you, but they also have lugs on them, you know, in which that obviously allows the tractor to help pull the weight. Here is the button or switch that I was talking about, you know, not the red one, but the black one. You know, this one has two different ways of using the front wheel assist. You know, and you see where it says idle. You know, if it starts to, then that one, that's a feature where if it starts to slip, then it just jumps in. Or the other one that you see with the arrow pointing forward, if you put it there, then it's always on until you flip it all the way down, like it is now, to shut it back off. So that's the switch I was talking about, or button. And for those of you that have been following along with the channel, this is a 8100 that you've seen in some of the videos, you know, cutting hay, baling hay, and land rolling fields after they're planted, and this is also the one that we plant with, but not able to show that like I can the other stuff. Yeah, those of you that have been following along with the channel have seen this tractor in some of the videos. And this is a four-wheel drive tractor, and you know, the difference here is that both axles are pulling the weight of the tractor and the equipment all the time. You know, there's no button or switch or anything like I showed you with the last one that just has front wheel assist. So, and you can see that the tires are the same size, both back and front, for that reason. So, and again, those of you that have been following the channel for a while might remember seeing this tractor in some of the videos. So but with that being said, you know, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys found it educational. You know, and then now you know, have a better idea what the difference is, whether you hear terms two-wheel drive, front wheel assist, or four-wheel drive. You know, and now after watching this video, you'll know what the difference is. Well, with that being said, I thank you guys for watching, and if you like farming content, or you know, tractor pulls, racing, then I'd appreciate it if you guys click the subscribe button, and be sure to hit the like button as well, or click it. And if you want to keep following along with the channel, then you can also click on the bell, and then you'll be notified whenever a new video is posted to the channel. And feel free to follow Marsh Porter Sports and Farming channel on Facebook as well. Thanks again for watching.